really excited about this topic today because this is something that I'm actually currently going through right now. And basically, the topic is current reality. And what that means, at least for my situation, is I tend to focus on not what it is that I am dreaming about or desiring to have for my life currently, but I tend to focus on what's actually going on and where I am. And what that does is it really keeps me basically in a loop. It keeps me in the same situation that I'm currently in. If you use that energy to focus on what it is you want and disregard what's really going on currently, then you're going to help put yourself in that position to have what it is you want, as opposed to continuing to keep getting what you've always gotten or what you're currently getting in your life. Life is this way, but relationships is the same thing, and this is what I mean. If you have a belief of, I can't seem to find that special someone, or I just keep getting cheated on, or I keep running into people that won't treat me right, it's so easy for us to continue to just think that way and feel that way. But what that does is it continues to loop and give you the same results. So what happens is you keep getting the same type of person, or you keep finding yourself in the same type of situations. Of course, most people at that point just say, hey, I'm just going to be done with it because they're tired of going through that loop. But what we have to do, or what that person has to do when it comes to relationships, is focus on what it is that they want and desire to have, so that they can break that chain of continuing to go through that loop. For my people that's in relationships, you have to understand that continuing to talk about what you're not getting, whether it's with yourself, with your girlfriends or your homeboys, or with whomever it is, just continues to give you that same energy, continues to give you that same momentum, and you're staying in that same place and not really getting out of it. It's almost like you find comfort in being in that place. And so you have to find a way to focus on what it is you want. And here's the beautiful thing. You don't have to focus on it all the time, or constantly going around thinking about it each and every moment of each and every day. But when you do focus on it with joy in your heart. Focus on it when you're happy, or when you're in a good feeling mood, or focus on it when you do meditation or when you pray, because at that time you're not focusing on the negative, you're going to be focusing directly on what it is you want. So take the time to just understand, if you want something better, you have to believe that you can have it. Start thinking about that, focusing on it. Disregard your current reality, because really, as the saying goes, the thoughts you had yesterday make up your today, and the thoughts you have today make up your tomorrow. So it's about thinking about right now what it is I want to see for my tomorrow. And this is where you start.